After Hurricane Katrina hit in 2005, a unique partnership formed to help deal with the crisis of homeless animals. This weekend at Petvalu on Vansickle Road, over 100 dogs and 30 cats made the 36-hour journey from Louisiana to find their forever homes.
One of our employees has been volunteering with Bark for quite a few years. Her husband is actually the driver of the transport, so we met up with Bark about 3 years ago when they were doing another event on the other side of the city, and just through friendships we've connected with Jillian and Dukesy and have stayed with them ever since.
And how is it going so far this year?
It has been phenomenally busy. It has been so good. I don't know if Jillian told you, but we had started out with over 100 dogs, and as of last night, when I was staying here, I only had 45 dogs I had to keep care of. So 58 dogs is the actual total in 2 days, and today is our actual biggest day of the event, so I cannot complain in any way.
Unfortunately, there are a lot of homeless animals, cats and dogs down south. And it's not that they're bad animals, and a lot of people think whenever animals go into shelters, it's because something's wrong with them. They have behavioral problems or they're not good with other dogs, and that's not always the case. So we rescue, what I like to say, death row dogs. We rescue dogs from city shelters that are about to be euthanized, that their time is up, and that's what we go in and we do. And then we bring them to our rescue, Bark, Boudreaux's animal rescue crew, and we have a vet come in, examine them, vaccinate them. We have them spayed and neutered. We see a lot of heartworm disease because heartworm disease is from mosquitoes, so we have them heartworm treated, and then we transport them up here, and we partner with Petvalu, and we do a big adoption event.
An overnight stay before the final paperwork is signed helps to ensure a good fit with other pets and members of the family for a successful match. And why are you interested in adoption?
Well, we were looking to get a dog in June, so now I guess, I don't know, the idea of this was kind of nice to rescue a dog instead of, getting a new one.
So you're taking this lovely dog home tonight for a sleepover. How are you thinking that's going to go?
We hope very well. We have a cat at home, though, and he's not the friendliest, so we're hoping that they get along.
Out to witness the adoptions today were some past Bark alumni.
And it's been great. We love him. His name was originally Oregano, and because all this little family were all named after herbs, and we changed it to Shiloh.
And you keep coming back to the Bark event each year?
We keep coming back because we really support Jillian and what she does, and it's great. They're finding great homes for these dogs, and the dogs are appreciative. Like, they just love you to bits,
This relationship has expanded beyond pet adoptions. Local volunteers travel south regularly to help out in Louisiana, and funds have been raised to purchase a new trailer for Bark to transport the animals on their long journey.
The safety of the dog has been the dogs in the transport have been my concern for a few years. So through a local circuit and through some friends of mine, I actually managed to find a very low-priced, very good quality trailer that we've managed to purchase for them. So all our fundraising efforts for today, the last few weeks, and the whole month of April, all the money is being donated to help buy this transport for Bark, to help them go home with a new transport that will hopefully suffice for them for years to come and keep the dogs safe in their travels.
We leave our families, me and my dad and two Canadians and a family friend drove up here, and that's 2 weeks that we're away from our other jobs and our families, and so to come up here and to have this family group cook for us dinner, homemade dinner every night, and come and walk dogs and come and clean kennels. Sometimes I feel like I have better friends up here than down south. It's amazing.
A number of lives have already been saved this weekend. Thank you to everyone on both sides of the border for making this happen, and to the many families who brought home a new friend. Reporting for The Source, I'm Marty Mako.